I know this might come as a shock to some people, but there are stupid people out there. Most of them live in plain sight. You might not even know that you've encountered a stupid person until they open their mouth. But once they do, it's pretty hard to ignore. Stupid people come in a variety of forms. You've got stupid people on the political left, stupid people on the political right, and, as in this case here, stupid religious people. And there's a lot of stupid religious people. So let's take a really quick look at one to see just how stupid you can get.
You Pastor Jed here, and I'm going to quickly prove that Allah is not the real God. He's a faker, and that the God I believe in and you should is the real God.
Now that will be interesting, especially since no one has ever, not in the entire history of mankind, ever proven that any gods of any kind are actually real. So he's suggesting that not only can he prove that one god is fake, he's also saying that he can prove another god actually exists. Grab your popcorn, kiddies. This should be good.
And this is real simple. I probably could do this in under a minute or two. But all you gotta do is take your piece of paper and a writing pencil right yonder, and I want you to write on one side of the paper, Allah. And then on the other side of the paper, I want you to write God. And you could ask anybody of any religion, a kid or anybody, ask them which one of those say God.
Okay, I'm not sure how this is going to prove anything. I mean, maybe inbred Jed here doesn't understand what proof is, but writing things on a piece of paper doesn't actually prove a thing, except that you're an idiot.
And I guarantee they're going to point to the one that says God.
Well, to be really honest, and this goes back to this guy's stupidity, Allah is just the word for God in Arabic. So both of them say God, but, dumb shit.
This is because God is God.
Well, that's because you're asking people to identify an English word written on a piece of paper. This doesn't prove that God actually exists. If you ask them to point to which one says Allah, they'll point to the one that says Allah. That's because Allah is Allah. And this is just stupid.
And Allah obviously is not God if they don't point to the one that says Allah.
Because you didn't ask them to point to the one that says Allah, you asshole. What the fuck are you thinking? Oh wait, you're not, sorry.
And I know some of you Allah defenders might get mad at this, but don't you even dare think about coming up yonder and trying to jihad me. Cause I got all type of shotguns and rifles and handguns and stuff. You won't even make it up the street. No.
Because you're not bright enough to be worth it. The bullets would be more valuable than the few brain cells they'd be taking out.
You come up here with them funny towels on your head and the good old boys down the street probably get a hold of you before I do.
Seriously, even disregarding this moron's message, doesn't that accent make your estimation of his message drop dramatically? I mean, it's very hard to sound intelligent when you've got this thick southern accent. Can you imagine taking Stephen Hawking seriously if his electronic voice box sounded like this moron?
So this has been real quick. Allah disproved. And then thanks to the good old youth Pastor Jed.
So this has been real quick Youth Pastor Jed's brain disproved. Seriously, look at how many spelling errors he has on that page. Honestly, I'm thinking this guy is almost certainly a Poe. I find it hard to believe that anybody could be this damn stupid on purpose. But on the off chance that I'm wrong and this moron is serious, I just wanted to remind people that religion makes people stupid. Or rather, religion makes stupid people even more stupid. Okay, this idiot has only made a couple of videos and I've got no idea if he's serious or not. And I suppose it doesn't really matter because I've seen people just like him who were absolutely serious and believed all the ridiculous crap they spewed. And that's really the problem with looking at the stupid things that stupid people do. You never know if they're really that dumb or if they're just trying to look that dumb for the camera. Still, given that we have no evidence that this guy Jed isn't serious, I guess we have to assume that he is, and that his IQ is somewhat smaller than his shoe size. I guess that explains why he believes the things that he ostensibly believes. It takes a special kind of stupid to think there's an imaginary friend in the sky watching over you. And this guy takes stupidity to the next level. Or 10 levels above that. And you know what they say? Stupid is as stupid does. And this guy is stupid incarnate.